What's up everyone, it's Q from Retro Q Gaming, and I'm genuinely happy to make this video, as I usually am. So, if you remember, a few months back I made a video about a new company called Datadiscs, who specialize in video game soundtracks on vinyl. So when they first launched, they launched with two soundtracks available. They had a Shenmue soundtrack and a Streets of Rage soundtrack. Which I received both fairly recently because they didn't ship until recently because they were in production. But yeah, like I said, I received both of them recently, and I was very happy with the actual quality, both audio and just the physical quality of them. And enough so that I actually made a review video of one of them too, in a sense, really. But I'll have a link to both those videos in the description below, as well as the Datadiscs website. So the main thing is they've gone above and beyond, and they've launched their next wave of soundtracks, and these are going to be available starting, well, some of them will be available starting fairly soon, and some of them will be available over the next couple of months, stretching into next year. So we'll get first into the new one that's coming. So October 2nd is when to expect this next one. This next one is the Sega Mega Drive Classic, or Genesis, depending on where you live, Shinobi 3 Return of the Ninja Master. Now, this one is going to include 22 tracks from Shinobi 3, and it's all the music is sourced directly from a Japanese Model 1 Mega Drive AV Intelligent Terminal VA5 with stereo output mod. And it not only is it all captured like that, but they're going to remaster it specifically to fit a vinyl, because we all know a vinyl sounds different. So it's all going to be remastered to get the best possible sound and the most original possible sound out of it. So that just really goes to show the dedication and the amount of work that these guys are actually going to get all this done. So it's not just some fly-by-night thing. They're actually putting in a significant amount of effort. So like I mentioned, that's going to go on sale October 2nd in 3 different colors, and we'll have a picture of them all on screen right now. Left hand side, you have the actual sleeve with the badass artwork as usual. It comes in 3 different colors. It's one vinyl but 3 different colors, which you get to choose from. Starting from the left, you have a split, what's called oxblood and bone split. In the center you have a standard black, and on the right hand side you've got kind of a tarnished red, which is just called oxblood. Personally, I'm a fan of the solid oxblood myself, and like I said, these will be available in October, coming from either Datadiscs or Mondo, depending on where you live in the world. So next up, with the second soundtrack that they're going to, or that they've announced, I should say, is another Yu Suzuki game. So first off, in the first batch they had Shenmue, which was obviously a Yu Suzuki game, and in this one they're going with Super Hang-On. So the main thing about the Yu Suzuki Super Hang-On soundtrack is that it's going to include 7 songs which are sourced directly from the original, that's right, original arcade machine. Yeah, how amazing and badass is that? That's all I can say. There's not much information other than that on here at the moment, but it is going to come in a die cut sleeve. Not it with the picture that they have actually, which we'll take a look at right now. It doesn't really give a perfect example of it. It just says it's a die cut sleeve. So we'll find out once more information becomes available. It's going to be available in black, obviously, and as you can see on the screen, it's going to become in a kind of a Super Hang-On 1980s style tricolor, blue, red and white. So again, once again, that is going to go on sale in November. So other than that, we have 2 more, which kind of, there's not as much information on them. They've only confirmed that they will be out at some point in 2016 and what they are. So first off, sticking with the Yu Suzuki run, they're going to release an Outrun soundtrack. Now, at the moment, it doesn't mention anything like color or, like I said, narrower release date. It also doesn't mention how many songs will be on it or what songs will be on it. But I know for a fact that if Magical Sound Shower is on it, I'm instantly sold. That's all I can say. Because as far as Outrun goes, but as far as Outrun goes, Magical Sound Shower is my jam. It's that simple. If, like I said, if Magical Sound Shower is on there, that's a sale. I'm absolutely sold on that. And other than that, they have one more coming out, which again, 2016 at some point. No other information on it at the moment, other than the fact that it is Streets of Rage 2. Which makes perfect sense considering that one of the soundtracks they actually launched their business with was Streets of Rage 1. So chances are you will also see Streets of Rage 3 on there at some point as well. So that's Datadisc's current plans for the small, short-term future. Let's see how it goes. If you're interested in any of those games or any of those soundtracks for those games, I definitely recommend considering picking them up, because I do have their current 2 products and I'm very, very happy with it. And I'm usually a very discerning customer for practically everything, so I definitely do recommend the quality of the products from these guys. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about the whole vinyl resurgence of video game soundtracks. It's definitely a new and emergent market. There's never been too much going on. There has been a little bit, but never too much. And Datadisc seem to be taking it by storm, and they're doing a fucking damn good job of it, if I do say so myself. So let me know all that in the comment section below, as well as what you think of any of the 2 soundtracks that are already out and the 4 that they've already just announced now. If you plan on getting any of them, let me know. If you love the games or the soundtracks, whatever, let me know. I'm rambling, so let me know all that in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter, details in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the rest of the videos in my channel.